What's happening? And welcome. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, good to have Artie back on the show. Still no JD, but Artie back.
Oh, well.
What happened to JD? Is he still
Take
sick?
what you can get.
That's a long story, Artie.
Someone told me
that was all yesterday's show.
he's got anxiety.
Yeah, from hanging around with you.
You know what?
From hanging around with me?
Yeah.
You are contagious.
You messed that
great.
kid up.
You know what's happening to me? All the stuff I did drugs to suppress is now killing me because I've always had tremendous anxiety. I have.
Yes.
And like bad, almost OCD type stuff. I was, I guess, you know, self-medicating it, and now I have insane anxiety attacks to the point where I was talking to my shrink yesterday, and I said to him, I said, listen, I can't function right now, so I'm going to drink whiskey unless you give me something. I'm on medication that's not addictive, but it's like an antidepressant, anti-anxiety thing.
Yeah.
And it takes 4 weeks to get in your system.
Right.
So he said to me, he goes, well, I said, like, what's going to get me, like, normal to function at this point? And he gave me this thing that, I'll tell you, it leveled me right out, but the problem is it's addictive. And he said,
What is it?
It's called Klonopin.
Oh, yeah. Dominic once told me about Klonopin. He knew someone on it, or he took one once
I
when he
thought
was...
Bob Levy was on it at one
Maybe
time.
he was.
I don't know about him. I know he couldn't pronounce it, we were saying. But it's in the Xanax family. It's not as strong. But he's like, obviously the goal is to use this until the other stuff kicks in, because the other stuff isn't addictive. It's just like an antidepressant, but more with
That's why it takes so long to work.
But more with anxiety, yeah. You could take 20 of them and nothing different will happen. But I took a few of these last night and a few this morning, and I'm leveled out, man. So, you know.
Didn't Dominic once mention this for, like, when you go on a plane, they give it to you sometimes if you can't fly?
Yeah, it's
Maybe.
for being real anxious.
Right.
Well,
you know, so what happened over the weekend to you? Because JD's a whole nother story. JD now is at the doctor because he's freaking out.
he wasn't with me, but
He couldn't be with you. That's what he told us. He wouldn't have been there.
I thought he had like the flu or something.
Well, he started out having some sort of physical illness, but now it's turned into a mental thing.
Because you can make it, well, you know this, you can make it physical.
Right.
You can make it to where you're almost throwing up. Like,
And that's what he said. He was nauseous and the whole thing.
Lisa G's in the loop somehow, and she got him a doctor, and he's going to see the doctor this morning as soon as possible.
talking to this guy, I mean, obviously your guy recommended him. He's good at what he does.
Right.
Just talking to the guy, when you leave there, you feel okay.
Right.
It's almost like I want to see him every day.
So go see him every day.
I made that suggestion to him, and he's like, fine.
Yeah, do
if
it.
that's what you need.
Yeah.
But the goal here is now to just, he goes, I won't let you stay on this for longer than 2 weeks.
Right.
And if it does, because I've been on this shit now for 3.5 weeks, this other stuff.
Right.
So he goes, by then you'll see a noticeable difference. He goes, in 92% of the people, you see a noticeable difference.
But what happened this weekend? You did a show or something?
Yeah, I did a show.
I thought you were stopping doing shows.
No, that's done. It's my last show of all
Someone
time.
just sent me a new schedule showing me like 20 shows in a row in the email. Are they lying?
They must be getting it from something that's... I have 0 shows.
You're done now.
2,000. The rest of the... I canceled New Year's Eve, January 2nd, I had at the Borgata, and...
Did doing the shows...
Very lucrative shows.
Did doing the shows... doing the show this weekend set you off again?
I was insane. I was
insane.
Like stuff. I've been doing stand-up power for 23 years, and
Were you drinking?
No, I didn't
Because
drink.
I got an email from somebody. I didn't know if it was true or not that they caught you drinking and you were running to the bathroom with some loser guys. No, over and over again.
I was with my mother and my uncles.
Oh,
and
okay.
I was
How
backstage.
dare you call his mother a loser?
Yeah, me and my mom were drinking Old Turkey and the.
Yeah.
No, but you know, again, it's like to the point where people noticed it. Like, you know, I was pacing, and I do this thing. I used to do this at Mad TV too when I was on the wagon. I would be in my dressing room, and if I was in a sketch that I didn't like, which happened a lot,
right?
They put me in that wig, and you know from doing Channel 9 and the movie, you can't really lay down in a fucking wig,
right?
Pin it to you,
right?
And I would pace from corner to corner, and every third time I got to the closest corner in the room to the door, I had to tap my foot 2 times.
Oh.
And when I tell you I did this for 2.5 hours, Howard,
wow,
I was sweaty and like almost like I'm not as bad as Howie Mandel maybe, but because I don't have the cleanliness germ thing.
Yeah.
But it became about numbers and stuff like that, and you know, whereas you know, a guy gave me an antidepressant back then. Eventually, it started to work. But then, of course, me being Superman, I said, now I'm fine. I got off of that.
Right.
And then the drinking started soon after that. And, you know, I just been self-medicating myself.
So what happened yesterday? What'd you do?
Yesterday, I was...
couldn't get out of bed?
I was crawled up in, like, the fetal position.
Oh, my goodness.
And I can't stop shaking my leg. I can't stop shaking my leg.
Did you stop now?
To the point where my girl... Well, I took that shit.
And now you're fine.
Yeah, it leveled me off.
Wow.
And Wasn't that a Robert Klein routine? I can't stop my leg.
Yeah, that's a great routine.
Yeah, that's when he's playing the harmonica.
Yeah.
I wish it was like that. But to the point where my girlfriend, God bless her, she had to like stand on my leg, like jump, like sit on my leg.
Nothing wrong with that.
And it was fine.
At least it was a girl.
It was fine.
Right.
But, you know, you know, when she's trying to cheer me up, she got like a Christmas tree.
What do you mean? You shake your leg? You have to rock your leg because OCD or because you just won't stop involuntarily?
She's like, are you in control of that?
Right.
I'm like, I don't know. I think so, maybe. And
she must really love you. I mean, you sound like an enormous pain in the ass.
I'm a mess, Al.
Right.
Or maybe he's terribly amusing to her.
What woman thinks that's amusing?
Nobody. It's crazy behavior, and it shouldn't be tolerated by anyone in my life. I don't know what to. So I say to this guy, what if I'm in the lucky 8% where this medication doesn't work?
Let's hope not.
He goes, well, you know, there's treatments where you go away and you actually take real intense therapy and.
Right.
Are we talking shock treatment?
I said, you're talking about the loony bin? Because I've been through that, and I don't like sharing the shower with those guys. You know? And
he means like a rehab.
He means like a kind of, sort of, like how to deal, like, you know what sober house is?
Yeah.
How to deal with living in sobriety without self-medicating. But I don't know if that means anxiety. I think it means like learning how to brush your teeth without fucking...
Right.
You're like Jeff Conaway.
Yeah.
Without the looks.
Kevin, you're on the air.
Hey, Artie, those colada pins, you got to be careful with those because if you have any drinks with those, you're going to black out.
Yeah, they're like Xanax. Yeah. Well, I didn't threaten my doctor. I just said to him, I said, look, man, I don't know how to get out of this hell, and I'm ready to just go get whiskey. And he's like, well, don't do that. And that's when he brought this stuff up. But
right.
Yeah, I'm from the northeast of Boston. A lot of kids have been taking those, and they call it tinned out. So just wanted to be careful. We all
can't you say no to yourself? Can't you just say, listen? Maybe this is simplistic, but what the hell? Can't you just say, you know what? I can't have certain things in life.
Right.
And I've got to just say no to myself.
Or I've got to just get through this, whatever it is. I've got to deal with whatever the fear or the pain or
that people are going to frustrate
the emotions that
I
come
go through
up.
that. I go through that, and I do. And eventually, hopefully, because I'm still early on in this process of not... Like, I did heroin for 4 years. I haven't done it since April. I'm early on in the process. They say that, you know, for the first year coming off of that shit, if you did it for a while, and I always was proud of myself that I'm not shooting it. He's like, well, that's worse, but still, it's in your system. You're doing it. I didn't realize until I read his biography. Eric Clapton never shot heroin. He just snorted it. He had an enormous problem.
Right.
And so eventually, maybe that work in my mind just saying that. And believe me, I feel like a pussy. I feel like I should be able to. You know what I mean? I should be able to say no to myself. Like, what the fuck is my problem?
No, what I'm saying is the reason. Here's your problem.
I feel like I need a smack.
I mean, I'm no psychiatrist, as we know. I'm a disc jockey.
No, you're a patient.
Right. I'm as whacked out as maybe you are.
But you're into it, though. And
I'm trying to improve.
Yeah.
But when you have a mother, see, this gets into mother stuff. Always comes back to that.
I get it.
I have a feeling, with you it's touchy because you love that mother.
I do, but
you can't even see the bad. So all you see is good.
I understand she's a human being.
Right, she's a human being.
With flaws. I get it.
And your relationship with your mom is very intense.
Right.
She creates the illusion in you that mommy can make everything great. And if things are perfect with mom, everything will be great.
I'm not saying you're on the wrong track, but it's not quite that serious.
Not quite.
Right.
But there's an illusion there that somehow you might be entitled to do everything in the world because you have been shown that you can get what you want. And you've never had anyone really say no to you.
Okay.
And the problem here, I have a feeling, and this is a guess, that you feel entitled to never have to say no to yourself, to never have to berate, never have to be frustrated by people or life. And
that's why he takes the drugs to escape.
Well, he takes the drugs because it's very difficult for him to. He also thinks he's entitled to take the drugs.
What he's saying makes sense to me on a certain level. But again, another thing where I become a motherfucker in my head is
motherfucker.
Right, exactly. Okay.
Oh my God.
A lot of anger there.
That was a bad.
But there is anger.
I certainly felt that way about my father. I felt he, and when he left,
because your mother gave you more than your father did.
So we always say that if I had a choice to lose one of them, I would have went with my old man. But now where I think become an asshole, where my head goes, is I feel more entitled because I've helped her out financially.
Right.
That's even more of like you know what?
You also have a tremendous burden with her, and you refuse to see the anger in you about it. Not that it's wrong, but you could be angry. You could love your mother and hate your mother. You can have both.
Yeah, right. It's
right.
Well, you said this to me once when we were talking privately, and it's a therapy thing that he's gotten into, that it's hard to think of your parents as people who could resent you, who could,
be jealous of you.
Right, and you could have the same feelings towards them for certain reasons. And it was always sort of like what you're talking about. But since I'm like, well, shit, you'd be living in a closet without me, I become that asshole, and it makes that even worse.
Well, I think the shrink is attempting to loosen you up emotionally so that you can deal with some of this stuff and be emotional and feel love and feel hate and feel anger and not have to medicate because you're afraid of these feelings.
Right.
I think you do heroin or whatever drug of choice, the drinks, the coke, to get away from any of these angry feelings you don't want to confront.
I agree with you.
Right.
Completely.
So I think you're going through something, and God knows what JD's going through. I'm trying to figure out his case.
Well, I feel bad for him now. What he's going through anxiety on that level.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh my God, he can't get here.
And he's not here today?
Work. No.
He hasn't been here since last week sometime.
What is it, Kevin?
One more thing. Artie, you're going to do a good job today on the road call with those pins.
The road call.
Yeah, that's why we got him back here. Jerry,
roll call is back.
Speaking of road call, I'm going to tell you something about road call. There's controversy with roll call. Jerry, whatever, road call. Jerry, go ahead.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, Artie, I never heard that Klonopin was addictive. I take a trough full of medication, and I've never had that. I'm on Xanax right now. I take Klonopin now and then. I'm on Adderall every day. I take Lamictal. You name it, I take it.
The whole country's medicated.
Wait a second. What is your problem?
My problem?
Yeah.
See, I have ADD. I
ADD.
have
No such thing. Go ahead.
Depression,
What?
severe depression.
Okay.
I have severe anxiety, and I know exactly what Artie's saying about the bouncing of the leg. There are times I cannot stop it. It drives my wife fucking crazy.
I'm going to tell you something. Robin hit it on the head yesterday, and not in the case of Artie, because I think he really needed to be medicated. They need to shoot him up with something. But America is over-medicated, and, you know...
It's unreal.
The doctors, like JD went to a doctor, a walk-in clinic, and JD just said, I had trouble getting out of the house. Guy was already giving him medication. Right. There's too much medication going on here.
He went to a clinic?
Yeah.
A walk-in clinic.
Well, evidently, if you walk in, they'll prescribe right away.
They'll just
for you to keep in the back of your mind.
Well, what this guy said,
no waiting there.
That's why I'm happy. I'm in your category with, like, look, I got a guy with a Columbia graduate thing on the wall, and he's like, he goes, well, if you're in that awful 8% where it doesn't work, with these places you go to, they try combinations and stuff, and then it's. You know, look.
But you're like a test tube.
Yeah, I become like a guinea pig.
And this guy, he sounds like he's going to blow up. There's so many chemicals.
Oh, Jerry?
Yep.
Yeah, Jerry's...
Isn't Adderall like an amphetamine?
Let's go to Chris.
I think...
Get away from Jerry. He's not a good influence on Artie.
He wasn't even finished that list.
That's right. Chris, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, Art, the past 2 times you've been out sick like this, you know, you say it's anxiety, but if you take out anxiety and substitute opiate withdrawal, your stories make perfect sense, you know?
Well, you know what, dude? I agree with you, because when I was withdrawing from opiates, I had a lot of the same thing, but I assure you that's not the issue right now.
Matt, you're on the
I'd still be going through it if that were the case. I'd be on Subutex.
Go ahead, Matt.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Yesterday's show was fantastic, but now we're 20 minutes into the show, and it's the vortex of Artie Lange. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what. 20 minutes of Artie, yesterday no Artie. I liked yesterday's show. It was fantastic.
All right. Well, there you go. Thought we'd want a little update on Artie.
Thank you.
Well, you know, I mean, holy crap. It's like Groundhog Day with this guy.
Well, Groundhog Day was funny, right?
Well, I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
That's a good movie. All right, and thank you, Matt. I understand what you're saying, and I'll move along.
Later, brother.
Later. All right, Artie, perhaps enough of your story, and we'll move on.
Look, I will do as told, but I'm upset about JD.
I was just going to say, the update on JD is he's going to a doctor today.
The update on JD is he was in today earlier to present his work, but he needed to get right out to the doctor, he said, as soon as he could.
He's got a 6 a.m. doctor, too?
Yeah, well, no, he has a 10 o'clock appointment, but he's trying to get in even earlier.
Oh.
And because he feels the need to talk this over with somebody. He's having anxiety and having trouble leaving the house.
Did you see him?
I did not see him.
Okay, I wondered how he looked.
I think John Hines saw him. Johnny, did you see him?
No, he wasn't in this morning, Howard.
Oh, he was not.
No, I got the message from Lisa G. Told me. He hasn't even emailed me or texted me.
Wow.
Well, I thought that John Hines saw him.
No, he spoke to him.
Oh, he spoke to him. Okay. So nobody saw him.
John Hines and Lisa G. have spoken with him.
I spoke to him on the phone.
What did he say?
He didn't sound good.
Right.
He said he's going to the doctor today. His stomach is killing him. He doesn't know if the physical is causing the mental or the mental is causing the physical. He's in bad shape, man.
Yeah.
I'm really worried.
I think the mental's causing the physical. Like the most depressing story, obviously, in the last couple of days was Billy Joel's daughter. You know, and I really feel for her because not that I'm suicidal, but if you have anxiety or depression about something, like sometimes the desperation can be insane. You know, it's really like it's a real thing. And I hate to be another one of these people who's just on a pill. I would love to do what Robin's doing. I really would.
Green drink?
Yeah. I mean, why not? That's better than this.
Sure.
I mean,
green drink would be great for you.
but how long's that going to take?
All my loony stuff seems sane.
Right. Green drink is terrific.
Well, eating healthy, you know.
Trust me, you drink that green drink, you won't need anything.
Look at me.
Look at her. Well, she used to be depressed. All right. Yeah, she jumped out the window. She was euphoric from her green drink. All right, so your prognosis, John Hein, is that
Not good.
JD sounded bad, and he's going to go see the doctor.
He's hoping that this doctor has the answer, whatever that might be. But he told me that he's always had a little bit of this anxiety, but he's managed it. But for whatever reason, it's gotten worse over the past couple. And I asked him what triggered it, and he said he doesn't know.
Well, you know, it's a funny thing. You talk about fears. You know, you're talking about fear of leaving the home, fear of, as Artie says, fear of this or that. Now, to me, I have a fear of not working. Fear of losing my job.
Fear of not eating, fear of not having a home.
It's amazing how it motivates me to get out. I didn't want to get out of the house today. I had a lot of anxiety about leaving the house. I didn't want to leave. I got my wife there. I was laying in bed with her. It was great.
Everything's there that you need.
Everything I was there, except it all goes away if I don't work. And that's my fear. And that fear motivates me. And that's a fear I don't take a pill for. I let that fear creep in every day. That's how I manage.
We talked about this yesterday. Like, that's what we're afraid of. That's
well,
why
listen,
we're here.
I've been working. You're not talking to a Vanderbilt. I've been working since I'm 12 years old. You know, I mean, and there was times where I was completely fine.
I'll tell you what I fear. I've heard about JD's apartment. I fear I'll end up in JD's apartment. Oh. I want to make enough money I don't have to live like JD.
So what do you want to watch on cable tonight?
The funniest thing that JD said was, I'm afraid of losing my job. And I said, no, you can be assured of that if you keep this up.
I'm afraid of JD wants to be in his apartment. I'm afraid to be anywhere near JD's apartment.
Yeah, he should be afraid to stay in that apartment.
He lives in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah,
too,
I don't want.
He lives in the hood.
I'd be afraid to even go near that apartment. So he loves it.
When Lisa G did the report with this doctor, the doctor said, yes, they want to stay in their home because their home they can control and it feels safe. I was like, I'd be running from that apartment.
You're not kidding.
Any place would be better than that.
I said, I'd rather be at work than be in that apartment.
Well, my shrink told me to have my place redecorated after I got off the shit because he's like, everything reminds you of it. And I sort of got that, but I'm like, I don't know, dude. Is looking at a new ottoman going to prevent me from doing
Well, I always
That's
maintain.
not the ottoman, the heroin ottoman.
I feel you should redecorate your home, but you should do it, not your mother.
No, that's what happened this time.
That's what
I
want.
actually took over.
Good.
Yeah.
Because, listen, enough with that. You got to separate.
You got to grow up.
Well, you know, again, everything goes back to money with me. I go, well, I'll sign the checks, you do this, but that's not taking control of anything.
No, signing the check isn't doing anything. You have too many people doing things for you.
You got to make decisions for yourself.
You got to keep your schedule. You got to do everything. You're the man in control.
Listen, I don't know what you saw, but it was bullshit. I swear to I have all of 2010. I have no stand-up.
Really?
Somebody was.
And you know what?
On me then.
And you know what? You know, it's losing some money, but I could give a rat's ass. I'm getting paid well to write the second book. God bless. And it's all local.
What is it, Gary?
It's. I guess I'm looking it up now, but I guess the schedule's on your website, which I know.
I never gets updated.
That's what I have here. It says here, December 5th, Montclair, December 11th, San Diego, December 17th, Showtime.
Yeah.
December 31st and January 2nd, Atlantic City, January 23rd, Foxwoods, and February 12th, Columbus. So you're saying that's not true?
That's all the website.
They've all been canceled.
All right.
And the promoters got well within the legal time notice, believe me.
All right.
And the website is another story.
All right, JD, you're off to the doctor. JD's going to give us a quick update. JD, as you know, has been having some sort of anxiety problem.
Yes.
What's going on here? Everyone says you sound horrible. You look fine to me. Looks like you're capable of working.
Okay.
He looks the same as he does every day.
Yeah, what's going on? Give me it to me briefly.
Overnight, I got like no sleep.
Go ahead.
Tossing and turning. Stomach issues.
Like an ulcer?
I don't know about an ulcer. I did after I did take a number 2 about probably like 6, 7 in the morning. I felt better, but still like nauseous and stuff. So then I went over to the store to get some Pepto-Bismol, and I've taken that, and then I took the train here, and it was. I'm feeling it sort of like here in the chest a little bit, just just nervous.
Sounds like pressure.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because of I'm seeing the doctor and I don't know what's going on or what. So
all right, and you're gonna go to the doctor. And what are you on now? What drugs are you on?
Right now, I'm still on half a pill of Zoloft.
That's it. Who gave you the Zoloft? The other doctor?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
How long does it take Zoloft to get into your system?
And why do you need all this? You're afraid to get out of the house?
Well, no, it was just like anxious. I was over anxious and stuff, and that's what the guy, the guy said that was, good. It wasn't as addictive or anything like Xanax and stuff. So I thought I'd take it and.
What is it with all the people that work for me? Why are they?
Everybody's afraid to
I don't know, and
why is everyone so messed up?
I did not want to be like that, and that's just everything is just feeding onto that, this, and I don't want to be that guy.
You were the last guy I thought was going to crack up.
I know.
Thought you were going to take care of all of us.
Yeah, I was dependent on you to hold the thing together.
I'm trying now.
All of a sudden, you're crack. Are you having a mental breakdown, nervous breakdown?
Not like a nervous breakdown, but it's just right now. I'm not getting any sleep, and that's just.
Are you doing anything weird at home?
What's making
doing
you
anything
not
weird?
sleep?
No.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you do? Like, you crawl up in a ball like Artie does?
No. I'm just trying to lay down and sleep. That's all I've been trying to do.
Are you in a fetal position, afraid to leave the house?
No, not really.
You're just sitting in a chair, won't leave the house.
Yeah, I mean.
So why do you have to go to sleep? Do me a favor. Here's the way I look at sleep.
I have to go to sleep?
No.
I'm
Listen to me.
Dead.
All right, listen to me. Why can't you work? I don't understand. So go to work. Let's say you didn't sleep. There are days I can't sleep. Let's say I don't sleep. I say, well, tomorrow I'm going to sleep. Eventually, I'm going to fall asleep.
I know, and I've came here with hardly any sleep, but my stomach was.
Right, listen to me. I'm going to talk some sense.
I'm trying.
All right, listen. You don't have any guidance in your life. That much I know. All right? You were raised by wolves, I think.
I wasn't raised by wolves.
Well, I don't know where your mom is and your dad. But
they're there.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
I talk to them.
Listen to me. Look at me in the eye. Don't look away from me with that thing you do. All right. You got a little stomach ache? Right. Everybody gets aches and pains. Now you're getting nervous. I don't know what you're nervous about, but listen to me. Now you're nervous about not getting to sleep. Forget sleep. Here's what I want you to do. I'm going to tell you what to do. When you get in the bed, close your eyes and lay there.
That's what I've been doing.
I didn't finish.
You're not listening.
Thank you. Thank God Robin's here. When you get into bed, you close your eyes. And if you don't fall asleep, who cares? You're laying there. You're getting some form of rest. You're not getting full sleep, but you're resting. Just lay there. If the alarm goes off and it's time for you to come to work, come to work. And you're going to walk around exhausted. You're going to go, boy, I can't wait to get to bed tonight. You're going to finish your day of work. Then you're going to go home. And you're going to go home and you're going to lay down again. Let's say night 2, you still can't sleep. I want you to lay there with your eyes closed. I don't want you to get out of bed. I don't want you to read. I don't want you to watch TV. I want you to lay there and rest. Then you get up and you come to work. You haven't even fallen asleep. 2 days you haven't slept. Yeah, you're going to be a little cranky, but what's your job? You're going to sit here, you're going to watch TV, you're going to pull clips, you're going to do the best you can. Day 3 comes around. You're at work, now you go home. Time to go to bed, JD. Uh-oh, probably won't go to bed. Lay there with your eyes closed. Now, I'm going to guarantee you something. By day 3, you're going to be asleep. You're going to sleep like a log.
All right, whatever.
And don't get so if you don't fall asleep, who gives a fuck?
I give a fuck because I feel like shit.
Well, you feel like shit, but eventually, I'm telling you, a human being will eventually fall asleep.
Okay.
I was an insomniac at one time. I never missed a day of work.
Right. Eventually, you do fall asleep. Did you eventually fall asleep?
No.
No. You mean you haven't slept yet?
I still haven't.
You still haven't slept.
It doesn't seem like she sleeps.
But you're functioning, right?
I'm still here.
Green drink.
Now, repeat back what I just said.
Basically, lay there and close my eyes, and then if I don't fall asleep, get up. Huh?
That's fine. You got it. Then come to work.
Okay.
Now, why are you rolling your eyes? Tell me what.
I'm trying. You're making it sound like I can't work or I'm not.
No,
or
I'm not telling you what. I'm giving you what to do.
Okay.
See, people need guidance. You understand? People are looking to be led. I'm a leader. You know that. You know what they used to write in my camp report? They'd say Howard is a leader, a reluctant leader. Sometimes he assumes the role, sometimes he doesn't. But he's a leader. I'm a leader. I'm a born leader. You ask me something to do, I'm going to tell you. And if you follow it, you'll be fine. Now go to this doctor, tell him your problems, whatever you have to do. Maybe even need a psychiatrist. I don't know what you need. Psychiatry is good. I go to one. You know that.
Yeah.
And I'm top at the psychiatrist 3 times a week. This guy's head's going to explode from me. You should hear what goes on in that room.
I might start going every day.
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
There you go.
With you.
And I approve of that. You could sit in Artie's lap at the therapy session.
And you know, if you don't have the money, I'll help you out.
Are you feeling anxiety right now?
I'm okay.
Now you feel better because you're listening to a leader. When people are led, they love it. Everyone's looking for answers in this world. You know that, JD.
Yeah, I know.
I got them.
Okay.
Those who choose to listen are filled with less anxiety.
And I did try to lay there and rest. But
what happened? You got nervous. You said, uh-oh, I'm not falling asleep, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, here's what I'm telling you. Lay there with your eyes closed.
But it's
and
not.
And don't worry about going to sleep.
But you're
not going to go to sleep. I guarantee you're not going to go to sleep.
Are you racked by thoughts? Are you
some? I mean, I can be. Yeah. Last night, definitely.
All right. Tell me what you're going to do now. You're sitting in bed worrying about getting to sleep. So now you don't have to worry.
But he's
I'm
not
telling
only worried about getting
I'm worried
to sleep.
about a lot of
The
things.
moment he tries
What could he be worried about?
The moment he tries to fall asleep, Howard, his mind starts going.
It does?
Yeah.
Going where? What are you thinking about?
Just
Tell me.
a lot of things.
What, girls? With the girls again?
Oh, no, I mean...
Jerk it off, pal. That's what I do. Whenever I can't get to sleep.
Have you tried that?
Do you jerk off?
I didn't. I haven't
You
done
haven't
it yet.
jerked off?
No.
Well, of course that's your problem. That's the problem in your stomach.
I know.
You're a young man.
I know.
My balls are full and I'm 55. You won't believe what comes out of me at 55. I got more than guys younger than you.
See, same thing happens to me, though. That's what the shrink does. You tell the shrink what you're thinking, and he helps you get rid of it.
Jerk off right now. You'll fall right asleep.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Go in Fred's area where our kids are.
I gotta go.
All
I
right,
just
JD,
wanted to
listen
say
to me.
hello and thank you.
You're welcome. I know you appreciate my advice. But listen,
I do.
You don't have to thank me.
And support.
I got you got my support only to a point. Okay? Now listen to me.
I know.
Go to your doctor. Tell him your problem.
I am.
You don't need to rush on medications unless he sees there's something serious. But what are you going to do tonight? You're going to go to sleep. And if you don't fall asleep, you're going to still come to work. Work is most important. Work is everything.
I know.
No one will love you more than work.
Now, when your stomach hurts, does it hurt to a debilitating degree?
No. Does he look debilitated to you?
No, he doesn't.
He eats that shit McDonald's every day.
I mean, shit in a while. I hardly eaten anything,
Good.
actually.
You don't need to eat. I've seen your gut.
Thanks.
Listen to me. Trying to straighten you out here. You understand?
Yes.
Taking my valuable time because I care about you. You got a fever?
I'm sweating.
All right, you're going to go to the doctor. You're going to get a full medical exam. If there's something medical wrong, that's a different story. If he tells you you're all right and this is just mental issues, maybe he'll put you on some medication. I don't know. I don't know how serious this is. It sounds somewhat serious. I mean, you can't leave the house. I seen where you live. I'd be afraid to be in your house. I'd want to be anywhere but your house.
Thank you.
That shithole.
Oh.
You like being in that house? You don't want to leave that house. You know why I work? I don't want to end up in your house. Why are you rocking back and forth?
Because I have to go. I have to go.
All right. All right. Just listen to me, and I'm being serious now. I love you.
I love you, too.
All right.
And everyone here.
You don't love me. But listen, I love you. And here's what I'm saying to you. I want you in here to work tomorrow. I want to sit down with you also and work out new hours. I don't like the hours you're putting in.
Okay.
You're putting in too many hours into weird hours. You're acting weird with those hours.
All right.
We're going to figure out a nice, comfortable schedule. We're going to get you on a schedule. And tonight, when you lay down in that bed, just keep those eyes closed. Lay there. No reading magazines or TV if you can't sleep. And I don't care if you fall asleep or not. Just lay there. You will get enough rest.
What does he do with his brain? The constant...
Do what I do.
Turning over of thoughts.
I try to think at night, but the thoughts don't come.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. No. Let the thoughts come. Think all you want. Think about this and think about that. I've been in your position. I know what you start to stress out. You go, oh, my God, I can't get enough sleep. I'm going to be a wreck at work. You'll be a wreck at work. You'll get through it. We'll all understand. And you will sleep eventually, or else you'll drop dead. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to sleep.
Okay.
Enough with the sleep. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I just have to go.
You want me to go with you?
No, you.
I'm being serious.
No, you.
I'll leave right now and go with you.
No, that's fine. You have more important things.
I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. I'm all right. I have to go.
Take my advice tonight. Don't get all uptight.
I will.
I don't care if you sleep tonight. And neither do you. Just lay there and keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
You'll fall asleep eventually.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're under a lot of pressure for some reason.
I'm going to call you later, JD.
JD, you want him to call you, or is he going to stress you out? He's the worst one. If he calls you, you're finished.
No, he'll feel good about himself after he talks to me, yeah.
Something tells me you ought to stay out of this one.
No, I want to talk to him.
Yeah, don't do heroin.
No. Yeah, believe me, that's the first thing I'm going to fucking tell him. That's because that turns your thoughts off and your entire life off.
Come walk out with me.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Yes.
So, Howard seems to think that if you just lay there at night, close your eyes, eventually you're going to go to sleep.
Yeah, well...
But you're not buying that.
That's what I tried to do last night, and it didn't really work, so... Whatever.
But I mean, he's kind of right. Eventually, you got to fall
No,
asleep,
I know.
right?
I guess, and whatever. I don't know.
I mean, you seem a little bit more like agitated now.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Are you more
I have
stressed?
to go. I'm just stressed. Period. I have to go. Goodbye, everyone.
All right, man.
Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow.
Feel better.
Thank you.
He's going to be all right.
He didn't look good.
No, he doesn't look good. He's
panicked.
all upset.
He looks terrible. I'm very worried about him.
Part of his natural look is looking terrible.
Oh. There's nothing to be concerned about.
He's got that look I got.
You think that's one of the thoughts?
People see me and go, boy, he looks terrible. They go, no, that's the way he looks. No, but he does. I'm worried about him, but he's got to stop worrying about the sleep.
You've never had the problem, but
No, I've had it, Robin. I was a terrible insomniac.
I didn't sleep for months at a time.
I understand what you're saying.
And it was very difficult.
Right.
But you still come to work.
Right. All right. He's going to go get help today. He's going to see the doctor right now.
These hours are crazy because sometimes you can't sleep because you're afraid you're going to oversleep.
That's something different.
You know.
That's called getting a clock that works. And you solve that.
Getting a clock.
Yeah. All right, Robin, I got to get to this whole news block. I got a lot going on today. I don't know if you're aware of it.
Who do you think it's getting to the point now where you have to wonder who is the next person to go off?
I always thought it would be Fred, but he holds like a rock.
You're wrong.
What do you mean by going off?
I always thought Fred was the most mental, but he's not.
JD just is gone off.
You've been gone.
I'm basically a byproduct of a very unstable upbringing. However, during that unstable upbringing, I found stability. Does that make sense?
Yeah. How did you do it?
Actually, it does.
Because you know what? You worked your mind. You figured out what was good.
I had to. I had no choice.
Right. Or else you go insane.
Exactly.
Yo, what do you think's going on with JD?
Look, the kid's a good kid. He's got a stressful life, and he needs sleep. Lack of sleep is very troublesome.
You think Howard gave him good advice to just wait it out until he
anything could work, you know, like he could take a piece of what Howard said, a piece of what the doctor says, and stuff might work, but I've been an insomniac for a while, especially I've been doing this show 9 years, and I'm still not used to the schedule, but a lack of sleep adds to it, so...
Let's have a praline, Richard.
Cheers.
Cheers. About 7 seconds on this one.
Got it.
Notice the darkness of the almond flavor, and then watch the aftertaste on that. We also have a lime marcolat, or the chocolate-covered orange.
Let's try the lime.
Let's try the lime?
I like lime. Lime's a good flavor for me.
Wonderful. And here, they've made a lime fruit puree, mixed it with the milk chocolate, and surrounded it by a milk chocolate. This pairs beautifully with champagne. In fact, we have some cocktails ready for you.
What's the chocolate that's in there? Seems like a softer, almost like a nougat, like a mixture. It's not like
it's more like it's been whipped. Okay, so it's not hardened. They've been able, because they keep it contained in here, to keep it moist and keep it a little light. More like, you know, you might remember it as a Cadbury flake. Well, Shannon, which is this one?
The white chocolate champagne cocktail.
The white chocolate champagne cocktail. We've given you a spoon if you want to try the foam on the top.
Now, what's the foam made of?
It's just our white chocolate chantilly mixed with our champagne. And this is one of our most popular drinks, and people love the foam. Particularly women go for this one.
I'm feeling very classy.
Foam's pretty sensual, huh? And then you can drink.
That's good. I never thought I'd put chocolate in my drink.
Well, in a moment, we're going to bring you one of our chocolate Russians, which is really our signature chocktail. And, our chocktails.
Chocolate Russian?
Thank you, Michelle.
It's Shannon.
Oh, thank you.
It's Michelle is 𝗦𝗁𝗲𝗿𝗍.
Exactly.
Now. Cheers, but he's a 76-year-old French gentleman. So I think you'd like Shannon better.
I do.
All right, well, cheers. This has a full dose of vodka in it and absolutely packed with great chocolate.
See, that's good. It's like chocolate milk. You get a buzz on. So this I've been looking at the whole day. I've been dying to know what's in there.
It's sultane. It's got 𝗪𝗪𝗪, which you tried before with some brandy and vanilla pod. Try one. You'll need your napkin.
Okay, so...
Yeah, take it from the top. You need a bigger bite to get to the center, but the outside itself is pretty amazing. And then once you break that inside coating and get to the amazing brandy on the inside.
So there's almost like a piece of candy within the candy, right?
Yeah, there's more than candy in there. There you go. But you're getting the 𝗪𝗪𝗪, which is this amazing Italian-inspired chocolate and hazelnut puree put together. You can feel the oiliness in the chocolate, and again, the flavor of that is, it's one of our most popular pieces. People love them for parties, and for any of these, which we call bouchées, one piece is generally considered a dessert by itself, though I can manage more than a few when I'm in the mood.
That's really good.
Great. You might also like this. It's made with almond paste.
This one here.
Yeah, just take a bite out of that one. I love it. Again, that's not your normal Tootsie Pop. I mean, that's got one of those, and you'll make someone very happy.
It's really dense.
Oh yeah, and it's got great ingredients. Again, done with the milk chocolate and with ground hazelnuts on the outside, and also a streak of vanilla. I want to also call your attention. These are what cocoa pods look like. If you want to choose any one of those and take a bite, you're going to get an amazing experience. We consider it one of the finest ganaches. Anyone you like. They're all the same.
The color doesn't have anything to do with the flavor,
Nothing
right?
to do with the flavor.
So we'll try one of these. And you're saying it's just like a chocolate in there. So this is like getting like the best bottle of champagne, like the top of the line. This is like almost like a vineyard, right?
Vintage reserve. Okay, and that inner piece is the ganache from the 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍 plantation. Again, with all of this chocolate, it's that's such high cocoa content chocolate, you will not get a sugar rush. You're going to get a cocoa buzz. You'll be elevated and euphoric. And obviously, your taste buds are pretty happy too. Now listen, I know you like these pearls. You want to have a handful of these? They're the 72% blended chocolate. I'll have some myself. I happen to love them, and they make great gift items. We sell them in test tubes and in other ways, and people love to decorate with them.
Now, can you eat, like, I'm eating a lot of chocolate. Can you eat this much chocolate?
I can, but I don't normally need to. You know, it's kind of like when you cultivate a tolerance for something, it doesn't take you much to get off. So, for me, a little bit of chocolate in the morning, and I'm right in the cocoa state of mind, and from there I'm happy throughout the rest of the day. Although I kind of nibble as the day goes on. It doesn't take much, though. You know, a handful of these, and I'm quite happy.
This is good. This is really good stuff.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, Richard, I got to thank you for today. I learned a lot about chocolate. Up until now, you know, I had two choices, Hershey's Light and Hershey's Dark, but you taught me about a lot of different chocolate. There's like 21 different kinds, and I know what a praline is and all the different fruits and everything, and I enjoyed it. I've been educated. I'm just going to take this with me if I could.
All yours. Look forward to seeing you back. Bring it back empty. I'll fill it up for you.
Don't even make that promise, because I'll bring it back. Thank you. I really had a great time.
Great pleasure. Thanks.
Coming up, which is the way we're going to launch our new album, which is Duran Duran's Red Carpet Massacre. We're here at the Howard Stern Show, very excited.
We're so nervous.
Very.
We are like freaking out.
I'm sure you guys are doing all right.
No, we're really nervous. We're really nervous, mate. Psoriasis is coming out. It's like, oh God.
Did you say nervous?
Nervous? No, I didn't think so. All right, guys, good luck.
We're tired.
Yeah, it is a bit early.
But good job, there's grapes. I appreciate it. And where there's grapes, there's grass.
Yes.
And when there's grass, there's cows.
Where there's cows, there's milk. Right, and where there's milk, there's breasts, which brings us to the Howard Stern Show.
Of course.
Look who I'm here with. I'm here with Duran Duran. Welcome, gentlemen and lady.
Good to be.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Good morning. We're up and early.
Yeah, these microphones are working good. Okay, I'm in business. Duran Duran. I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
Yeah.
I think I had you in my studio. I was trying to remember back when, like 1980 or something.
And that chick Fern, somebody was on it.
Fern.
Fawn Hall.
Fawn Hall.
Fawn Hall.
She was on the same show as we were on.
She was?
And
We never
everybody
had
was
Fawn
taking
Hall.
the piss out of her.
No, we had Fawn Hall on.
We did?
Yeah, with
Danny Sugarman?
with Danny Sugarman.
Oh,
yeah.
you're right. I forgot.
Yeah, we did. Well, it's good to see you guys. Now, what is going on, man? 85 million albums I read you sold. So you guys are all set. I mean, you know.
We're going for 86 with this one.
This is it. You got a new album out.
Yeah.
You're out
Red
promoting a new
Carpet
album. Is the record business now impossible? Because I just read that the Eagles set up a deal where they're only selling their new record at Walmart. The Spice Girls are only selling their record through Victoria's Secret. It's almost like the whole business has changed, that you can't even do business with a record company.
Madonna just left a
It has
record
changed,
company,
and the record companies are trying to do deals that are going to keep them alive, really, because they're the ones who've got hit hardest. For us, we do great business playing live. We've got a career in playing music to people. And I think the whole thing is changing. So it's the record companies who are trying to find their level at the moment.
Would you hate getting into the business right now because it's so difficult to make money?
It would be nothing. I mean, when we got into it, it was probably like tough for people that got into it in the '60s.
Right.
I think it's as long as you accept that change is constant.
But how do you make money with a record now if everybody's downloading stuff for free?
Well, I think for quite some time now, people have been talking of the record as being a promotion device for concert tours. For years, they've been saying that.
So does your record company now say, okay, you guys, we'll put out a record, but we want a cut of the concert tour? Do they try to?
That yet.
They haven't said that.
They haven't said that yet.
Don't bring that up, Howard.
And they better not
I don't think
say
it's as bad as that, though. I think, there are a lot of good bands around who do make records, and they really do sell.
Right.
But
it'll be
you
fine
also-
until Google start their own label.
Right.
You also brought up the question, who's paying for all of this?
The record
stuff?
company pays for
They're
all
paying
that.
for
Yeah,
this?
yeah. They want a return. They want it. They
Right.
want it happen. Duran, what a history you guys have. Now, tell me if I got this right, because this has got to bug you guys. Although maybe nothing bugs you guys. You seem pretty happy-go-lucky. You know what I mean?
What could be bugging them?
Well, your one of your guys, Andy Taylor, left the band.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, is he writing a book about you guys?
Yeah.
Now, doesn't that bug the crap out of you? What is he gonna say?
Somebody's got to do it.
You're all right with that?
I think it's going to be cool. It's about, it's good for, it's exciting in a way, because it would look bad if we did it, but now he's kind of outside of the group.
But is he friendly with you still?
Well, we
Only
don't
through his
really
lawyers.
have a relationship.
So, in other words, you're going to get trashed in the book.
I don't think he's going to trash us, because he's going to keep the door open, because you never know, with these situations.
He might want to come back.
Yeah, you can never say never. So
What is going on legally? Why is he sending you legal letters?
Over to Nick.
All right, Nick, you're in charge of this
The
one.
lawyer in the band.
Yeah, here's our lawyer.
No, when things break up sometimes, we're having a divorce. So we just...
Why did he leave? What is his problem? I mean, it's a good business.
That's exactly what we said.
that was what we said. What is your problem?
And what did he say to you? What is his problem? Why would you leave a band like this? So you guys can make...
All we heard was silence.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Why can't Axl work with Slash? I mean, ego,
Drives me. Who wrote the
pride.
majority of the songs, the big hit songs? Who wrote the majority? And you guys had a ton of hits. I mean, who wrote the? Who
We
wrote
did
the,
together.
They're all collaborations.
So did you say to him, listen, we're all good together. Why would we break up the collaboration?
Well, we tried to put that to him, and
Right. Does he want money from you?
Obviously.
Did you send him a letter and say, how can you write a book about us? That's not fair.
No,
No.
we didn't.
Wow.
I think we
Do you have a law firm, Howard?
Well, I should, because I would be curious.
I like what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I mean, I love Robin. She wrote a book. She was writing about she wanted to stomp on my head. Remember when you were jogging? You wanted to stomp on my head and kill me? And I went, oh, my God.
Please.
It's
Just
terrible.
trying to get some motivation to run.
I think guys who leave bands are tired. I think he was just tired of playing Rio in Milwaukee. You know what I mean? Don't you think so?
Man, we don't go to Milwaukee that
How would
often.
anybody possibly be tired of playing Rio in Milwaukee?
It's a good song.
We live for
Come
that
on.
experience.
I mean,
Talk to me
isn't that
about-
what Bill Wyman did with the Stones? I think he was
Is
just
that
like...
yeah? Because it's that get off the road.
I think there is that to it. He definitely he lives
what's he
in
gonna do?
Ibiza. Hello.
Oh.
He lives in Ibiza. Warning sign.
Is he the one with the rich wife? Who's
and they
got
only
the rich
have
wife?
one-way flights out of Ibiza.
You've got the rich wife. Why didn't you? You could retire.
I knew
into-
you were going to mention that.
Isn't your wife the creator of 𝗛𝗫𝗄𝗿?
She is.
𝗛𝗫𝗄𝗿.
𝗛𝗫𝗄𝗿 Couture?
They're angling for free clothes, Johnny. Careful.
My daughter loves that 𝗛𝗫𝗄𝗿 Couture. In fact,
Absolutely.
today we're bringing her a sweatshirt actually
All
from
right.
there. Your wife hit the mother load, right?
She did.
Is she worth more than you? She is, right? Are you guys jealous of the way he married?
Belt in this place,
I mean, are you jealous of his situation?
No. We all wear juicy all the time.
You do.
Yeah, we just get a lot of free clothes.
You know, I'm not saying we're close in this band, but we're kind of all married to each other's wives in a way.
You guys could have all married anyone you wanted. I mean, talk about sex symbols. You could have any woman you want.
You could have banged my prom date in '85. Absolutely.
And Simon,
I think we did actually.
Ow, you bastard!
Simon, you married a model, of course,
Yasmin.
of course, Yasmin.
And we're still married.
And you're still married. Isn't that remarkable in this day and age?
It's shocking to me.
Did everyone say to you? Did everyone?
I look at all the fun I could have had.
Exactly though, as the lead singer, did you sit and say, you know, I married this woman, she's a great woman, all this stuff, but did you have regrets? Did every one of your friends say to you, you're nuts to be doing this? You're at the top of your game. You can have any woman you want.
You know, a lot of people did say that sort of thing to me, but you know when you meet the love of your life, and if you meet the love of your life when you're 25, you hang on to her. And that's what happened to me.
No regrets.
You know, absolutely.
Still in love with her.
Yeah, absolutely.
When your wife creates 𝗛cie𝘄𝗿𝗍, at first you think, what is this with the sweatshirts? This is a waste of money? Did you think that this was a waste of time?
When I first got to know her, well, I was really taken by anybody that I met that that had her clothes, that was, you know, they were really into them. Oh my God, I love my
She's got to be a billionaire.
I was like, this is something really special. I knew that, you know.
That's fantastic. Talk to me. I don't want to talk ill of the dead, but actually I talk ill of the dead all the time. Lady Di was a huge fan of Duran Duran. Princess Diana, huge fan. Did she offer to bang you guys?
No.
Did she seriously? Was she in love? Simon, she was in love with you, wasn't she?
No.
But you made fun of her. You thought she was a bit, what was the word that you used? I'm trying to remember at the time. Gaff.
What?
Like
Shepherd's bush.
Daft.
Daft.
Oh, what, like couple of crates short of a lorry load?
Yeah. She was a little bit nuts.
No, she wasn't. I think she was very naive.
Yeah. What is she, Gary?
I think she's very, sorry.
Yeah.
I think she was very naive, and I think that she came into it as a very unworldly, and she had a very odd kind of introduction to this incredibly high-powered world. I do think it affected her. She definitely wasn't normal.
Every time we open the dressing room... I can
see that on the cover of the Sun tomorrow morning. Le Bon says she definitely
No, what I mean is
normal.
she didn't have a normal life.
Right,
you know?
but every time we opened the dressing room door, there she bloody was under the table trying to get an autograph.
Oh,
it was like
being ironic.
Oh, there was that.
Can't your husband keep you under control?
Did I say that?
Yes.
And he could.
That's what happens when he gets up this early.
Isn't it great, though, to be just some guy one day and the next day you're in a hit band and you're telling the Princess of England, hey, man, can't your husband keep you under control? I mean, it is beautiful. What did you want to say, Gary?
I think I was joking.
Oh, you were joking. But it's great to be able to joke like that.
Doesn't that have inverted commas next to it, that quote?
Is it true you turned down Andy Warhol to make a new cover for one of your albums because you said the Stones had done it already?
No.
Is that true or false?
No, that's false.
Yeah.
Rog thinks it's true.
Right. And what's amazing about these guys, they hit it big all of a sudden, and they had a powerhouse career. Big. Yeah. But you were still living at home with your parents. That's how it happens. So you come back from your tour, and you're huge, and then
and then they won't let us watch what we want to watch on the TV.
Yeah, really.
I mean, and that's
you go to bed at 10 o'clock at night.
I was like, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to get my own place.
It is kind of crazy. It really is. Now, who is this beautiful woman who sings with you? I'm quite captivated.
This is the fabulous Anna Ross.
Hello.
How you doing, baby? What's your story? You married or... You with any of these guys? I mean, what's going on?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not blowing any of them.
Not that we haven't tried, but
unlike Lady Di, you're not blowing them back.
No, I'm not. No.
Well, you sound great. Now, I'm looking at a picture here, Simon, of your wife.
Yeah.
That the guys just gave me off the internet, topless. I could see why you married her. She's hot. Look at that. There she is. Is that her? Look at her. Beautiful girl.
That's my baby.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And what was it always a kind of relationship where you were monogamous, or were you as a rock star allowed to cheat? Were you allowed to? She seems like she might be.
She's the love of my life.
She is, and you never got into threesomes. You never got into any of that kind of stuff. No lesbianism with her in front of you with another girl.
Not that I know about.
Not that you know about. So it's a traditional relationship.
Yeah.
See, I always thought you guys were kind of wild, but maybe not.
Well, there are wild ones in the band.
Who's wild?
The guy with the sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah, we know that.
The lawyer's wild?
Do you know why he's got sunglasses on?
Why does he have sunglasses on?
Because then he has projection of porno on the inside of the lens.
You're talking about Nick.
24 hours a day.
Nick, I always knew Nick was a pervert, but that's good. I like that. How are you?
Very well.
Last time I saw you was in England.
It was, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
you were broadcasting from there.
Yeah, a long time ago. And Simon, what do you mean that? You know what I wanted to ask you about when you. There was a couple of things going on. Number one, I read that you say you, as a child, you enjoy dressing up in women's clothing for real.
He still does,
and you still do.
I enjoyed dressing up.
As a woman,
it's my favorite. I wasn't sure whether they were women's clothes or men's.
Here's what
I
it
had
said.
a jockey outfit.
You say you've been dressing in women's clothing since you were a kid. When you were a kid, you wanted to be Rita Hayworth in a skirt. Did you think you were gay?
This is the press release that Nick Rhodes wrote, isn't it?
Did you think you were gay at one point in your life? Is that because once
yesterday, wasn't it?
Did you guys think he was gay or something? I mean, seriously, that's a very feminine thing to do.
Hands on my hips, I can't do that.
But you were always into women. You never had gay sex.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
Yes.
You just like to dress up as a woman.
No.
No.
I did once dress up as a woman, and it was for a show at the Edinburgh Festival, and that was a lot of fun. I just loved the way fishnets felt on my legs.
And what happened that you lost your testicle? Do you talk about that? You were
no, I haven't. I have a slightly reduced testicle.
You were on a motorcycle.
Yeah,
you had an accident.
I raced
heard
bikes, and I had a front end collision.
Well, you have the kind of life you do.
We'd moved on from homosexuality.
When you have the kind of life you have, where you're a rock star, where you're married to a beautiful woman.
You think I needed two of them, two full ones, don't you?
No, why would you race motorcycles where you could get injured?
Well,
that doesn't make any sense.
You should ask me that question because that's very pertinent to the song that we've got out as a single. I'm not trying to segue into it.
Segue, I'll play a little.
It's the song "Falling Down" is about pride and arrogance, and I went through a period in my life when I just thought I was invincible.
Right.
And I had that accident, and I got back on and I raced again, and I had another terrible accident.
You do not ride these things anymore?
I ride bikes, but I don't race them any longer. It's the racing. It was the competitive thing. I was too competitive.
And you were racing a yacht back in the 80s, I think.
I used to race boats.
And the thing capsized and you almost died.
That wasn't my fault.
Yes, but why risk this great life? I could understand
There's a theme developing, isn't there?
Why is everybody looking at me? That was my fault.
I could understand somebody who looks like me and has my kind of life capsizing and not really caring, but you have a good situation
The
going.
rumor was that Boy George had a submarine and fired a torpedo.
He tried to sink you.
Innuendos. What the hell is going on?
Oh, God. Big your endo, mate.
Was Boy is there a lot of rivalry between bands?
Yes,
George,
there is.
Boy
it's
George
fun,
was.
Though. There's nothing unsavory about it. It's fun, Of course, you want your record to do better than U2's.
You've made negative comments about Bruce Springsteen, for example.
Well,
you say that he is not
personally.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
Let me see. I'm going to read a quote from you. All right, John actually said this.
Oh, thank you.
All right, here's what he said. Bruce Springsteen is as popular as he is because he's mediocre. No one's going to tell me that Born in the USA is Stravinsky or Lennon or McCartney.
Makes this stuff up.
To be popular and to get enough to millions of people means that you have to be fairly low level.
In my defense, I think I said that in 1982.
What were you on?
Well, I was on my own trip.
Right.
I've come to respect Bruce a lot.
That's amazing.
He's actually one of my favorite artists.
You said that before Born in the USA came out.
It was a review. No, it was review. It was a review show that Born in the USA was on. In fact,
is that what it is?
And that's how I felt about it at the time, because I was raised on the Clash and Bowie and a lot of really out there stuff.
Right.
And to me, it was pretty pedestrian at the time. But I've come to see it in a different light.
All right. So you've changed
the Great
your
American
opinion.
Songbook. I have.
Right. All right. So you like Bruce Springsteen now.
Yeah.
Were you guys on a lot of drugs at that time? Was the band riddled with drugs? Was that
We got as many drugs as we could possibly get our hands on.
Is everyone off the drugs now? Is everyone clean pretty much?
Pretty much.
I haven't done a check this morning. The dog's not up yet.
Nick, you still having some problems?
I know, Anna's looking a little worse.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, I've got through a few tissues this morning.
But did the band, did you guys try heroin? Did you try coke?
No.
Did you try, no, nothing like that. Nothing hard.
Well, we did maybe.
Maybe you tried it.
Do we have to be specific?
Yes. Yeah, this is an interview. You have to answer.
Do you still have the numbers of any New York dealers?
Yeah, we have our own problems here. So there are rivalries between bands. And you mentioned Boy George. At that time, would he sit and take knocks at Duran Duran and say you guys were horrible, and you would say he's horrible?
You know what happened in that time was that the press were. They kind of, we were young, and they kind of manipulated a situation where the rivalry became public.
Right.
And they would get people to kind of knock each other in the papers and things. And in our naivety, we were willing to disrespect other bands in the newspapers and things like that. It's something you don't do now. I don't have bad things to say about acts now.
Right.
Because I think it's just not elegant. It's undignified.
Do shows like American Idol annoy you? I mean, you guys had to come up.
Well, I don't watch it.
You do not watch it.
It doesn't annoy me.
Does it bother you that these kids who basically had absolutely no career get on a reality show, and then they have these huge careers?
Yeah, good luck to them. You know, I mean, it's not the kind of career I would want.
No, you don't want that. Nick, you did a very smart thing in your life. I don't know if
Did I? What was that?
You're
I
not
don't
married anymore, are you? But didn't you marry some kind of department store heiress?
No, that was all media stuff. I wished, and then it wouldn't have cost me so much money when I got divorced, you know.
Divorce kill you? I mean,
didn't kill me. I'm still here.
You're still here. I mean, a lot of money goes out the window.
There was a little collateral damage.
Did you sign prenuptial agreements?
No,
never.
No, you never did that. Not in the early 1980s. I was only about 20 when I got married as well.
How much money as a band do you think Duran Duran has generated? I'm talking between
at least
touring.
20 billion, I would say.
No, come on. Between the albums, between the merchandising and everything else, it's a lot of money.
I
right?
never added it up.
Yeah, we don't spend time counting the money that everybody else got out of the band.
Yeah, but Simon, you're very smart. You didn't get divorced, and you've got your original income and all.
And my
of that.
wife's income.
That's right. So you've got a lot of money.
Dinkies one.
Poor Nick's over there. They're dividing them up like carpenter ants. How many times have you been married?
Well, how many? Only once.
Only once.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you only got cleaned out once. That's okay. All right. All right. Listen. So you say the new album is out.
Yeah.
This is a big deal.
November 13th.
November 13th, and the new single is called "Falling Down."
Yeah.
And you say this is about arrogance.
It's about pride coming before a fall. It's about how quickly your life can change, how suddenly you can go from being king of the world to heading for a big disaster.
Is this about you?
Sounds like a divorce to me.
It's very much. It's very much about things that have happened to me. But it's for anybody. You know, everybody goes through these things in their lives. But more importantly, it's about being able to reach out for help and swallowing your pride enough to say, somebody please help me.
Are you saying that when you were at the top of the music industry, on top of your game, that you could have been an asshole to some people, you could have been arrogant, you could have been maybe not treated people properly, and now you are humble, you have some humiliation and all of this?
Yes.
That's what this song is about. Where is the half a testicle you lost, by the way? When you are brought to the hospital.
It's in a field in Wales somewhere.
When you are brought to the hospital and they tell you lost a testicle, I mean, you've got to panic, right? I mean, it could be the end.
Pardon?
Yeah, I say when they bring you to the hospital and they say your testicle is gone.
Yeah.
You got to. That's got to be the most painful thing.
They said I might lose one of them.
And you never did.
I had a very good doctor, and I.
Good for you.
And I drew a big arrow on one of my legs to show them if they had to remove one, which side the one they had to remove.
Well, thank God you still have both. By the way, the new album is called Red Carpet Massacre. I don't know why it's called that. Why is it called Red Carpet
Massacre? Because it's about modern life. It's about life in public and failure and success. It's about the kind of the world we're surrounded by. You know, on one hand you've got red carpet, on the other hand you've got massacre. Put them together, and what do you got?
Did you guys fight during the making of this album? Was it
we
weird
always
to work?
fight?
You always fight
during the making of albums.
David, you're on the air in Phoenix. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Thanks for taking my call. Love you to death. Hate the fact you're not on Fridays. That ruins my week. Anyway, first of all, Duran Duran, you guys are so awesome. I've loved you for years. You Do a Kill, best James Bond song ever. Gotta tell you that.
How does that come about? When you guys write a song for a James Bond film, they approach you and say, look, or you had already written the song.
Well, that was a classic schmooze, actually. I mean, I met '𝗵𝗿𝗿𝗍 at a post-Wimbledon party.
He is the producer of all the James Bond films.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
And introduced myself to him, and actually sort of said in my, grandiose way, hey, when are you going to have a decent theme song again,
Right.
And he said, you want to do it? And it was literally like that, And the next day, I went down to the studios where they were filming. He introduced me to everybody. He got John Barry on the phone. John, I want you to talk to John Taylor. He's in Duran Duran, and I want you guys to work it out and make this work.
So you wrote that song specifically for James Bond?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. All right, let's go to Mark in Boston.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, wanted to see if there was any fucking going on the Girls on Film video.
You guys are known. You always had the best-looking women in your videos. You were known for that. Would you have sex with it? Like Girls on Film? Did you guys have sex with any of them?
No, but we would have liked to. The brunette in particular, the ice cube on the nipple, we were all.
But why I think the management got there first.
You guys make it seem like you're choir boys. I mean, I am sure a lot of sex went on.
He was a choir boy.
I was a choir boy.
Yeah, but you behave like a choir boy. You had tremendous amounts of sex, didn't you, before you got married?
Tremendous amount, and actually since I got married as well.
My
wife is rampant.
Were there famous women in any of it? Nick, come on.
In anybody's address book.
Were there famous women in your past?
Famous women?
Yes. Women that were very well known that you were able to
Madame Bovary, Catherine the Great.
Not that I recall.
You never had Catherine the Great? Never.
No.
Everybody else did.
I can't believe that you guys are telling me that your sex lives were so lackluster.
They sound like
tell you that.
Was boring.
No.
Come on.
They say that John got 𝗵𝗿 𝗿𝗍𝗿. Is that true?
Oh, 𝗵𝗿 𝗿𝗍𝗿.
I did get her, in fact, for the cover of the Notorious album, yes.
Did you make love to her?
No, I vowed to her.
That's a tepid no.
Has anyone ever come up to you nowadays and said, look, I have to break the news to you, I'm your child. You guys banged so much when Duran Duran back in the 80s. Did that happen, Simon?
We came out of got out of a limousine once, and we were here in New York, and as we came out, a news crew came marching up the pavement with a video camera and grabbed hold of John and said, John Taylor, this is the mother of your child. What do you have to say about it? And there's this girl, this kind of girl who was sort of hanging on and being dragged around. And John kind of put his head down, and we went straight into the building, didn't we? And it really freaked us out.
I mean, she constructed this elaborate sort of scam. I mean, her parents were even in on it. I mean, they supported the story that I went regularly to the house for Sunday lunch.
What does that do to your home life? I mean, does your wife just flip out?
It was a rough few days, that was. You know,
Yeah.
because, at the back of your mind, you're thinking, no, it's not, is it?
Well, it's embarrassing, and also it can screw up your relationship because people start to believe that stuff.
Yeah, it's not what you need. And then, of course, typical tabloids, English tabloids, they turned it in the end. They turned it to, like, this, like, crazy person attempts to scam the media with, but we're smarter than that.
You are supporting this kid? No, all right.
There is no kid.
And Anna, I'm captivated with you. I got to tell you, baby, you're looking very, very good over there.
Oh, why, thank you.
What's your story?
Under all this light.
No boyfriend?
Not at the moment, no.
No one's getting you, huh? What a waste. I swear to God. I could teach
Not
you
while I'm over here, anyway.
You ever married?
No.
That's
In
your
fact,
story.
I've never had sex ever.
Really? You're a virgin. I believe it. Where did you guys hook up with Anna?
A very good friend of mine, a guy called 𝗪𝗍𝗿𝗍, who he'd spotted Anna when you were working with
We were doing
Lulu.
demos.
Oh, you'd done some demos with him.
Yeah, I did a lot of his demos.
I am so unprofessional. If I was the lead singer, I'd be banging you. I mean, it would be it. I would just.
Well, you could try.
I would. It would happen.
Really?
Well, I think Anna's met my wife, and she knows that you've got to be careful around Yasmin.
She's a fighter, isn't she?
What is
She's
the
a
dynamic
fighter.
in a band like this? Do you guys like see each other hang out socially, or it's just a complete disaster when you do that? It's strictly business.
Well,
Are
we
you
do
friends?
when we're working together. We're we live out of each other's pockets. We go to clubs together. We go to bars,
You do?
restaurants. We hang out. We go to the movies. We went to see Elizabeth the other day.
Yes. But then when it's over, the work is over, you never see each other.
Well, no, we do a bit. You know, there's always times when there's invitations and things to go to parties. And that
Sunday
we'll see
afternoons,
each other.
we sit at home and we watch old videos of ourselves and have some crackers.
That's great. Yes, you get together and watch all your old videos. I admire that. Does it make you sad that the art form of rock videos is just about dead? Nobody really shows them anymore, do they?
You haven't seen that? Oh, I see what you mean.
No one will show Az.
Az
got banned. It just got banned in England.
For the new single?
Yeah.
Why? Too many hot chicks?
Too many hot chicks with beautiful breasts.
The breasts bared? I mean,
the breasts are totally bared and up for all to see.
Now, that's a band.
I was going to say up for grabs for a minute.
Right, that's smart.
You remember that video? What's the one where you're on the front of that boat? And
Rio.
That's Rio.
Yeah.
Now, does that broad ever come back? She's got to be ugly now, that broad.
Rima.
She's still hot, or is she?
You know, I haven't seen her for a long time. She was pretty good last time I saw her.
I think she moved to Milwaukee.
Really? She didn't hit the wall. Well, I got to tell you something.
She's got
Thank
to be
you for
48 if my math is correct.
Thank you for playing. As someone sitting here watching you guys play, I can imagine this show on Broadway will be great. Now, what is it? An hour and a half? I mean, like a regular full-length concert?
No, we're actually coming out. It's like in two halves. The first half is like the whole new album.
Okay.
So it's almost like we've got an opening act.
Right.
You know, and they come out and nobody in the crowd really knows the music yet. There's been a couple of songs on the internet. And then after that, then there's an interval where you can flick through your playbill.
Right.
And then we do what we're calling an electro set, which is our take on the acoustic set, which has become the industry standard over the last few years. And it's all synthesizers. We're all playing synthesizers. It's like a Kraftwerk homage. And it's sort of like a 20-minute kind of dance-a-thon kind of thing.
Right.
And then it's the old... Then we get back into this thing, the organic rock out.
Well, it sounds good. This was a lot of fun. Great having you
Yeah,
guys here.
thanks a lot.
Thanks. All right, we're going to take
Thank you,
a break.
everybody.
And then we'll get back to, doing the usual crap that we do. Yeah.
Thank you, Howard Stern.
Now, was it weird having Howard ask you about, your sexual life and the bike accident, the testicle?
It was. I wasn't expecting that. You never do. But then again, I think we don't go into situations like this expecting anything, and you've got to be able to deal with it. And once you kind of get used to the idea that you're going to be talking about personal stuff and that, then you're fine with it. It's good to have questions like that. It clears out the cobwebs a little bit, makes you question things. And it's funny.
Mixes things up, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. It's healthy.
Great.
We enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for stopping by.
Perez, you might remember me from a few years ago when I came in asking Howard to please help me become a big superstar. Well, I'm back again to let everybody know that I'm still trying to pursue my dream, and I'm here to say thank you to Howard and his wonderful staff that helped me out and gave me my big break. And basically, I'm here to tell people that you can't give up on your dreams, because if you do, you stop living. And we have to help each other, believe in ourselves, and never give up.
Well, welcome back tonight, and I hope you achieve your inspirational role today.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
We've got a big show for you today. In fact, it's the return of somebody who I know we've been waiting to hear from for a long time.
Who's that?
Zenaida.
I think they're going to give me a chance.
I want to see what she's done with her life since that plea for, you know.
I wonder if she got a chance.
If anybody doesn't remember who Zenaida is, I'll play some clips from her last appearance.
Yeah.
We used to joke around all the time back in the 80s, right, when Seinfeld was on.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Sorry. That's the wrap-up show.
Oh.
Where's my Zenaida clips, boys?
What's the town in Massachusetts she was from?
Haverhill, wasn't it?
Pretty good, Robin.
Oh, I remember every word.
I can't find it now. It was right on this page. Gary preview page 2, no?
Yeah, Gary page 1 in white.
I hate these pages. All right, here we go. Here's Zenaida, just in case you don't remember who she is. This is Zenaida. She showed up on our show. I think we found her on the street. She just was like at the door wanting to come in.
Right.
She said she needed a chance. She wanted to be in show business.
We have a model update. She's in the hall freaking out, crying because somebody called here interested in her. So she's freaking out.
Quickly, get her in if she's crying.
Why are you not filming?
I hope she cries in here. She'll come in and compose
Right,
herself.
so it'll be all dried up.
What's wrong? What happened? You're crying hysterically. Tell me what's going on.
I just can't believe this because this is my dream. All I wanted.
What?
You guys have to laugh.
No, tell us what's going on,
Stop
please.
that.
Yes, we have to laugh.
The guy who's with the camera, nice guy. He's very, very nice.
Don't stop crying. Yeah.
Okay. He told me, okay, so what happens now? And I said, what do you mean what happens now? He goes, what you gonna do? And I said, well, I was hoping, somebody can help me out. And so I was waiting to speak with Howard. He goes, you're probably not gonna be able to speak to him again. And I said, well, what do you mean? He goes, that was it. And I said, that was it. So what do I do now? And he's like, so I said, my plan was to have, somebody introduce me to people like P. Diddy or something. And, then from there, we start working on my career here. And he goes, well, I don't know, but, and I said, well, give me your business card. At least, I can call you tomorrow. And he's like, okay, here it is. And then I was leaving and I said, oh my God, what do I do now? I guess I got to think of a new plan. And then he ran out. I think it was him. And he said, somebody called you here. And it's, oh my God, 𝗪𝗟 from Uptown Productions. I don't even know who this is, but
that's Uptown Pizza.
I think they're gonna give me a chance, and that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted my whole life, just a chance. And I don't care if you guys don't think I'm crazy because I'm real, okay? I'm not gonna stay home in Haverhill, Massachusetts and hate my life. I'm gonna be real and make a fool out of myself and say, please, somebody in America, give me a chance, please.
She wants to come in and thank us. Zenaida feels that we started her in show business.
Really?
And we've only, yeah.
Is she in show business?
No, but at least we gave her a shot. Okay. And we haven't heard from her in 3 years. And she's one of our favorites who ever appeared on the show. I don't know that she could ever top her last appearance, but what the hell? It's always good to say hi. Here she is. Zenaida. Oh. There she is.
Oh, hey. She looks beautiful.
Hi, Zenaida. Hi, Zenaida. Zenaida.
Yes.
Did you put on weight since the last time I saw you?
Yes, I did.
You did. I
got very sick, and that's another reason why I had to put my career on hold. And you had asked me that if I lost 15 pounds, I would probably do much better.
Yes.
And I gained weight because I got sick.
Yeah.
You want to be an announcer? I mean, you want to be a movie actress, and you want to be a singer?
And look at that face. She's so beautiful.
Thank you. You are too, Robin.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get ammonia?
What was your illness? What was your illness?
Actually, right now, I just came to thank you guys because you guys, that day that I arrived in New York, you guys Well, Howard and his wonderful staff opened the doors to me, let me come in.
Yes.
And you guys treated me like royalty
I'm
here.
getting goosebumps, as you say. I really am. I really am.
No, I want you to know.
You want to. Are you still living in Haverhill, Massachusetts?
Absolutely not. I've been in New York for 3 years now.
Is that right?
Yes.
How
So
do you
that's a
manage
good
that?
thing.
How do you manage that?
Well, I have a boyfriend here now.
Oh, he pays for you. Are you still real, or did you get?
No, I am. I'm very real. But because I got sick, I did.
What was your illness?
What was the illness?
I got depressed, and.
Are you on medication now? Are you on medication?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why
Yes.
you're acting too normal. I wish you would come in when you didn't have your medication.
Oh, I don't think she needs to be without that medication.
Oh, I liked it better without the medication. Oh,
Yes.
you're medicated.
But you know what? What I went through in these 3 years has made me a stronger person.
Yes.
So I am now ready to pursue the career again. I resurrected.
Now, you're going to lose the weight because
Yes.
in show business, you got to look hot.
Yes,
You know
yes.
that.
Sometimes isn't it the medication that makes you?
Yes, it's the medication. But
What did you go through for the last 3 years?
Oh
you say
my
you
God.
struggled. Now,
I've struggled. I mean, do you know what it's like to move from your hometown?
Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Haverhill, Massachusetts. Hello to anybody listening from Haverhill, Massachusetts. I love you all. And
you came on the show in September 2004. You walked in off the street and you begged us to help you make it in show business,
Yes.
which we responded to. After you left our studio, I understand some people did call you. You were contacted by many people in show business.
Yes.
Unfortunately, they milked you for $7,000.
yes.
Yes.
They're fraudulent people who claim that they can help you out.
How did that happen? What happened?
Well, I was vulnerable. I honestly thought I'm in this big city and everybody here is, big.
What were some of the opportunities they offered you, and then how did they get money from you?
Everything. Demos, photos, you name it.
So when you were contacted, they'd say, hey, why don't you come in and make a demo, and then they'd present you with a bill for the studio time?
Everything was money, money, money. And
Right.
I was very naive, so
Where did you get the $7,000 to pay
That was
them?
my life saving. You got to understand, this is my dream. Ever since I was 12 years old, I knew that I was going to be in show business.
A superstar.
Yes, and
Yes.
to anybody in the town that I'm from and anybody who I meet, that's like another world. It's like I can't even tell them because they look at me like, what's wrong with you? You think you're going to be a star? Who do you think you are? And I just believe that.
Are you starting to get discouraged? How old are you now?
I'm 30.
30. Don't
Yes.
you think it might have happened already if...
Well, don't forget, I've been sick and
Right.
I did delay, and so I just resurrected. I'm back now.
Did anyone have sex with you claiming they could help you?
No.
No one got that
Absolutely
far.
not. I would never do that.
They just took
Yeah.
your money.
Yeah, and because I was, again, naive, believing that they're really going to help me.
What
I
steps
would.
are you taking to make sure that you make your dream come true?
Right now, I'm pursuing the SAG program.
What is that?
Screen Actors Guild. You have to audition. I just called them up yesterday. This is all.
You've been in touch with the Screen Actors Guild? You called
Yeah,
them?
I called them up
Yes.
and I told them my
That you want to be a
situation.
superstar? Did you say, I want to be a superstar?
No, I
Where
want to
do you
be a
sign up?
professional entertainer. That's
Right.
what I want to be.
Good.
Because I want to help other people pursue their dreams by having them believe through me. Say, wow, if Zenaida did it, I could do it. Because I remember one of my dreams was to meet Howard Stern.
That's right.
Never in my
Did you
life.
tell them you're real and that you're trying to be a superstar, that you keep it real?
Yes.
You did.
I mean, when you meet me, you know I'm real. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to act a certain way just to make people happy. But one of my dreams was to meet you, and I
you
couldn't
did.
believe it happened.
What is the
Now,
medication
wait a
you're
minute.
on because you don't cry as much as you used to?
You're so funny, Howard.
yes, but you're
Is
not.
it okay that I call you Howard?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you
is
are
his
Mr.
name.
Stern, a man of your greatness.
When you were agitated and crying, it made such a great appearance. And now I see you're all even-keeled.
Well,
What is
is
this?
she getting therapy as well?
Yes, I have a therapist.
Oh, these
For all
fucking
those-
therapists. Why can't they help me? They're helping her?
Howard!
How come you're so together? This is a complete change. What medication do they have you on?
What's the name of it?
Luvox?
No.
Paxil.
No.
Zoloft.
Starts with an A.
Ativan?
Ativan?
I don't know.
Ativan.
Aspirin?
That's the good shit.
God, I see it every day, and I can't remember
I mean,
the
every
name
day
right
you
now.
take a pill, and you
Yes,
don't know
at
the name of it?
nighttime. I take it at nighttime.
You take it at
Yes.
night, and
It helps me out.
It sure does.
Yes. But you know why I was crying, Howard? Because I couldn't believe I was in your presence.
No, you were crying
No,
because...
I was crying because I couldn't believe I was in your presence.
Are you still singing?
I sing. I obviously am not a professional singer like some stars out there, but I am a singer.
Why not go on American Idol with this talent?
Because I'm not that talented to go on American Idol.
like
but
to have two more.
The reason why I want to be a singer, an entertainer, is because I love to go to where the troops are and perform for them.
They won't let you. We
do
tried.
things like that. Like, I want to help people. I want to make our country a little better by
I like
somebody
that.
who's happy and who likes helping other people.
What do you want to be, an actress? Do you mostly want to be an actress?
Okay, people told me that in order for you to become, I'm not going to say a superstar anymore because that just blows people's mind. Like, who do you think you are?
Right.
I'm going to say a professional entertainer.
Oh, okay.
What was I saying?
Acting.
Acting. So they told me in order
Do
for
you
you
wanna
to
do a
get
scene
there,
with me?
you have to be a model, a supermodel.
Right.
So how else was I going to do it but to go to the top agencies? But no, then I wasn't too thin enough. I was too old. I was too fat.
Do you want to act with me? Do you want to show off some of your acting skills?
Yeah.
Do you know the?
You got a scene?
Do you know the scene from Fame, Coco, where at the end of the scene it calls for quite a bit of acting on your part?
No, I've never heard of this.
You never saw the movie Fame?
I'll explain it to you.
No.
You very badly want to be a superstar.
Okay.
Okay, this is a legitimate movie that came out years ago.
Okay.
And in the film, Coco wants to be a famous person just like yourself.
Okay.
I thought that's why you'd relate to this scene.
Okay. Famous to help people.
Right. She comes in and she shows up for an audition, and it's one guy with a camera, and all he wants to do is get her clothes off. That's what he's up to.
Okay, so I have to act surprised because I
Yeah.
know what he's trying to do.
She breaks down and cries when she realizes that, oh my God, all he wants me to do is be naked, and she can't believe she gets naked for him.
Oh, she does.
And it
She
was played
really
by.
wants to be a star. You can relate to this.
It was played by the great.
We can relate to it,
It was
right?
played by the great Irene Cara, who recorded the song "Fame." I Want to Live Forever.
Oh, I love that song.
Yes.
Do you want to play the original clip or just let her read it herself?
Do you want to hear the original before you act?
No. Let me do it first and then.
You don't want to be influenced by her.
No, I don't want to copy her. I want to
So
do
you
my
are
own.
standing there, you think you're auditioning for this big movie role, and this guy says he needs to see your breasts, essentially, so you
Yeah.
get very upset. Are you ready, Coco?
Yes.
Okay, Coco, bonjour. I'm glad you made it in. Come on into my studio right now.
Am I early?
Don't be silly. Let me take your coat. Do you want a beer?
No, thanks. I'm okay.
All right, come here. That's it. All right, now I want you to sit right here. We're going to do a beautiful close-up of you. That's beautiful. Très jolie, Coco. What a face.
I get nervous at first with cold readings, but then I'm all right.
Oh, Coco. You don't even know what you're doing to my lens. God. All right, Coco, could you take your top off, please?
What?
Take your blouse off right now.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. What's the matter? You're acting like a dumb kid. I thought you were a professional. That's what you told me.
I am.
Well, then take off your shirt. What's the problem?
I can't.
You can take your shirt off. Take it off. Coco starts crying.
I can't. I can't do this. I can't.
As you're crying.
I can't. Please don't make me do this.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Lovely. Yes. Yes. Yes, Coco. All right, listen to me. You didn't emote.
Wow.
She really breaks down.
You didn't break
while
down.
She's undressing.
It was good till then, though. You were
Yeah,
good.
you were good up until then.
I was incredible.
Well, usually people get these and they get to rehearse it for a few minutes.
No, rehearse. I didn't have a minute to rehearse. I didn't even know what I
But
was
you're
reading.
a professional. You did your own movie for
That's
crying
right.
out loud.
I was brilliant, Robin.
And that's one of my favorite movies, by the way. It gives me
Private
hope.
Parts. You
Yes.
didn't even remove your top during the scene.
Absolutely not. I don't think you have to remove your top to be in the business.
Yeah, well,
so
let me tell
keep
you
your
something.
shirts on, girls. Keep your shirts on.
Bad advice.
What is the dance you prepared for us today?
Oh, there's a dance. Oh, did you have the Sade?
Sade?
Yeah, Sade.
Which song do you like of Sade?
The song
Smooth
that
Operator?
No. A Kiss of Life.
Oh, that's a
Fred,
good one.
do you have a Kiss of Life?
I'll take a look.
He'll get it out of the
Sade
system.
is great
It's
heroin
not
music.
really a dance, but it's something I wanted to do for Howard. Since he
Thank
gave
you.
me a chance, something to let him know that day that you opened the doors for me.
I would
This
be
is how
honored.
I feel.
I would be honored to see it.
So
Fred,
it's not really a dance.
Okay.
It's an interpretive.
Yeah.
Fred, if you will.
We've got it, my friend.
Be careful, you got headphones on. Don't forget.
A little louder.
A little bit louder. Okay, here you go. Sade. Oh, you're moving good, I got to say.
Thank you.
You're not bad. Yeah, I like dancing. Fred, hold me. That's good. You're lip syncing. I like that. You know, maybe you could be a star. Nothing like dancing on the radio.
Wait till they see this on Howard TV, though.
Look at you, babe. All right, let me ask you something. You're not doing too bad here. Did you practice this in front of the mirror?
Yes, for you.
Fantastic.
I said I gotta do this for Howard. Thank you. It's the least I could do for a man who opened the doors for me without even knowing
Well, let me
me.
say something, Robin. I'm going to sum up this appearance. I like the Zanita who is not on medication.
Thank you.
I like the Zanita who is really cries
really real.
and keeps it real.
With a little bit of weight.
I mean, modern day psychiatry and medication shows
ruining
you
people.
it's ruining people for my show.
Please,
You're very stable.
It goes to show you just because you're on medication doesn't mean you're crazy. For those people out there who are on medication, it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay, right.
Yes.
Now, that being
yes,
said,
yes.
That
Well,
being
then-
said, do not, under any circumstances, stop taking the medication.
Unless
I
you're
won't.
coming to do this show again and stop for like 3 or 4 days.
But under
Because-
supervision.
I can't have you coming up so normal. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, her interpretive dance, I thought, was lovely.
It's amazing.
Thank you. But
Hey,
the
we're
reason
good.
why I came was just to say thank you and let you guys know that I adore you all.
Zanita, I adore you.
Well, we want to
Thank you.
continue to follow your career.
Thank you.
You're relaunching today.
Thank you. I resurrected today.
You know what,
That's
Howard?
right.
I wanted to ask her, when you called Screen Actors Guild, what did they tell you? When
They
you
told me that I have to audition for their particular productions.
Right.
If I make 3 of the auditions, I then have to go through their program for a fee.
Right.
So
They're a
that's
union.
where I'm at right now.
They're the union, you know that.
Yes.
Yeah, so you should get in that.
Yes.
Oh, good, all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All you got to do is get 3 roles
Right.
on Screen Actor Guild approved projects,
Right.
and you will be a part of the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah, and the fee.
And the fee, and then you're gonna have to pay them because it's
Yes.
part of being in the union.
Yes.
They're one thing that's not bullshit, though. You should know that. Paying them is right, though, because you'll
Yes.
get in the union.
Yeah, the
Yes.
$7,000 you shelled out for other things
That
is
was
not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you some advice. When someone says to you it's going to cost you money to become a superstar, it's probably not right.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Howard TV wants you to sing Star Spangled Banner. We don't have time for that now, guys.
No,
can do that
I'll have
on
to
their
come
own.
back and do it another day.
You'll do it another day.
Thank you.
Zanita, I wish you luck.
It's
Keep us.
Zenaida.
No, it isn't. I'm changing it to Zanita.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I feel that's more of a star quality.
Oh, I'm sorry, Howard. I brought you a little gift. I forgot to give it to you.
Thank you, baby. That's right.
And you are not to open it till you're alone in your private own time.
Censored.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me see what that is. Thank you, Zenaida.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
And I got something for Robin and the rest of the gang.
Thank you.
You're very sweet.
And lose
You're
some of that
welcome.
weight. I want to see you make it, honey.
Yeah, you're a beautiful
All right.
girl. You need to
that is
thin
Zenaida,
down.
everyone.
Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great day.
And
support the troops.
Support the troops. That's
Yes.
right. Will, it would be nice if you help Zenaida now.
You ready?
There
Yes.
you go.
Thank you, Zenaida.
Zenaida's so normal now.
I know. You're just so disappointed, aren't you?
I really am. I like crazy Zenaida.
She
Yeah,
was
she
great.
goes.
And as you said, you never know with these appearances.
Yeah.
She could probably never top the first one.
Although normal Zenaida is a lot like crazy anyone, though.
Zenaida, how did it feel to be back?
I loved it. I loved it, and again, it wasn't a surprise. They treated me like royalty again.
You
Thank
really
you,
did.
Howard, and thank you, everybody from the Howard Stern Show.
Now, why do you really think that you guys hit it off so much every time?
Because I'm real.
Because you're real?
Yes.
So the reality of it all, that you're a person seeking a dream.
Yes, I'm a real person with problems, with issues, and I'm trying to make it, and I won't give up till I make it.
Well, I appreciate your desire, and also, it seems that Howard liked you better when you weren't as even-keeled as he said. How do you feel about that?
It's the truth. This is who I am, so.
Right, but he seemed to like you better before, though.
Oh, because it was more like a character, maybe.
Right.
So that's probably why, but I'm a great person then, and I was a great person then, and I'm a great person now, so.
Well, where to from here tonight?
I'm gonna try the SAG, Screen Actors Guild, and see where that takes me. But that's definitely an ethical program, and I believe that that's my start right there.
And if you'd like, give one message to all the aspiring actors and musicians out there.
Keep it real and don't ever give up. And remember, there's people who are always willing to help you out. So, good luck.
Nice to see you again tonight.
Doing me a quick favor, do you mind just standing right by the monitor?
Okay, of course.
We usually have all our guests just sort of introduce themselves and set up what they're doing down here today. So if you want to
Right
just
here?
Yeah, and just hi, I'm Crazy Alice. This is my
No,
first,
no,
Crazy Alice.
No Crazy Alice.
Could you just say that they sometimes refer to me
Let me
as?
finish. Let me
Okay.
finish. I don't know why they call me crazy, because I'm an angry person. I have some disability. I admit that. Just because I have a disability, that don't make that I'm crazy. I'm just angry. That's it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Could you maybe mention that Howard often refers to as Crazy Alice, even though?
Well, I'm gonna refer him as a gay Howard.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see how he like that.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, just sort of introduce yourself and sort of set up that that you're here finally after many years.
Okay. What do you want me to say?
Just introduce. Hi, I'm Alice. Sometimes Howard calls me Crazy Alice, but
okay.
And then just sort of set up that you haven't been here in a while and you're back here.
Fuck that crazy. Okay. Hi, this is Alice. I come to the show after 7 years of absence to see how gay Howard and the rest of the game is doing. I love you, Fred.
So you're excited to be here. It's been a long time.
No, I'm not excited. I'm not starstruck. I just want to visit the people that treated me good. If it wasn't for gay Howard Stern, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't able to afford these beautiful clothes and stuff.
So you're happy to see everyone, is what I'm saying.
Well, I'm glad to see everyone.
Now I know Fred's your favorite. You've had your trials and tribulations with Artie, but are things okay?
On the show.
Right.
But in real life, I think he's a good guy.
Now, if Artie gets out of line on the show, though, are you going to set him straight like you normally do?
This is going to set him straight. I'm going to smack him on his booty. Yeah.
All right. Good luck in there today, Alice.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
You take care.
You too. Thanks.
See you soon after the show.
Excellent.
Okay, take care, bro. You sweet, good-looking ass. Get away from me.
Let's say hi to Crazy Alice. She's in. Her last appearance, if you can believe it, was in in the year 2000.
Yeah, I was not on the show as a regular, no.
7 years ago, I saw Alice. Oh, look how beautiful. She looks beautiful. Have you ever seen her, Artie?
On tape, yeah.
On tape, yeah.
CA.
She's in saying hello to her beloved Fred.
She likes Fred.
She I like her. Good.
Hi, Alice.
Really nice.
How are you?
Hey.
There she is. She looks good.
He
She
got
looks good.
the old-fashioned vinyl Springsteen out.
Right.
Alice.
I will hug you, but you're too far.
All right.
How are you, Alice? Take a
How
seat.
you doing?
Relax. Hi,
How
baby.
you doing?
How you doing?
Okay.
Good seeing you, honey.
Okay.
You look good. You look like you lost weight, maybe.
I have.
You look.
I really have. I used to be out there. You was right. I was.
Yeah. I mean, you're not Lindsay Lohan yet, but you're nice and thin. I like that.
Wish I were. I got to get rid of this belly like you.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
you look good. You look good, Alice.
Thank you.
And how are things? You came into town. We put you up at a hotel. Everything all right with that?
Well, until I got to the hotel.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to spit this out. I'm sorry.
What do you got in there, baby?
Here.
Spit
it on Benji.
Spit it on Artie. It's
Spit
okay.
it in this.
Thank you, Artie.
What do you got in your mouth?
Something.
Subutex?
Yeah, I got my mouth kind of dry.
You need some water?
You want some water?
No, I don't want to put no shit in my. How you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
You so pretty.
Well, thank you. You look beautiful.
Oh, you kidding?
No, you look great.
I look like a run-down truck.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, okay.
Alice, you came to Manhattan when? When did you get here?
Yes, let's see. Yesterday?
Right.
Yesterday morning.
Yeah.
The ride went so smooth.
Yeah, you took an airplane?
Yeah, everything till I got to that fucking hotel.
What happened? What went wrong?
Oh, no.
They didn't have all this shit together with the reservation. I had to sit in the lobby almost an hour, and I was tired, run down.
I go crazy from that. I went to a vacation a couple of months ago.
Right.
And I went to the hotel, and they tell me
they don't have a room yet.
They don't have the room
That's
ready.
what I'm
and
saying.
they say wait 2 hours, go have some lunch.
Yeah.
I go, I ate lunch already. I want to go to my room. I want to unpack. I want to get my day going. What are you doing to me? They got to get that shit together.
Right. I mean, you born the same month and got the same soul.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And you feeling okay about yourself? I worry about you sometimes.
Well, I have some problems.
Yeah.
But the most blessing thing in my life is being with good health. I got all parts of my body, parts of both.
How is it where you live?
Everything.
Horrible?
Oh, shit. Don't start me on that. Gay Howard until you stop calling me crazy.
All right.
Because I am an angry person. Okay, I have some, I'm not ashamed to say I have some disability. But that don't make you crazy.
What kind of disability?
Kind of, I'm at the borderline.
Mentally, you mean?
No, you big dummy.
What are you talking about?
Okay, kind of like.
No, I wasn't making a joke.
I'm serious. Like a learning disability, something like that. I'm not
dyslexia or something like that.
No, Artie.
Would you?
Example, if you read a big word, I can't.
Oh,
that kind of stuff.
Would you prefer to be angry?
You know what?
Would you prefer to be angry, Alice?
Yeah, let me tell you something about this fucking wall. This is not Berlin. I want to see Art. I want to see Benjamin. I want to see my sweet, sweet friend. Where the fuck did he go?
He's gone.
He's gone.
See?
He left.
He got up and left.
We put the wall up.
You little shit. Where you go? Why you, for real?
Fred is scared of you.
Oh, no.
He said to me, I got to get out of the room. She might
Fuck
attack.
that. He going to use the bathroom. He got to take a piss.
Howard doesn't like seeing us while he's working.
Yeah, I like to kind of section me
But
off.
look at these faces.
Yeah, you look at him.
Look at this cute little. I don't want to put my hand on your face. Look at that cute little face. Look at that nice looking face. And Fred, he's handsome. Why you want to hide those people?
He doesn't want to look at handsome men while he's doing this.
I only want to see Robin.
Well, fuck that. That my Fred. Yeah, I was talking about you. I said, you little shit. What are you walking out on my interview?
No, I had to go squirt. I want to make sure I could pay attention.
Yeah, I told you had to go and piss. Yeah.
Alice, focus for a second here. I want to ask you about your life. A lot of fans love you, and we don't get an opportunity to talk to you face to face. You had a rough childhood.
I swear to fucking Christ.
You are a light-skinned black woman, though.
Yeah, light-skinned Italian black woman.
She's half Italian.
Italian.
Yeah.
Look at this nose.
You're half Italian.
That's what I'm
really?
saying.
You're not half.
That's what I'm
Excuse me.
saying.
No, you're not half Italian.
Well, fuck
no.
you. Fuck you.
Your parents are
You're
black.
not half Jew either.
Fair enough.
You 100% Jew.
There you go.
Nah.
You figured it out.
Right.
Listen to me.
Both my parents are black.
You're not learning disabled. You figured it out in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Right.
Both my parents are black. My mother's Cherokee and black. My father's black and Italian.
Don't a lot of black
Now.
people say they're Indian to try to...
No, I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. I got a little Cherokee in me, too. I'm mixed with a lot of shit. That's why my skin is like this.
Were your parents bad to you?
Well, my mother was a drunk, and my father was a mean, black, Italian asshole.
Why was he an asshole? In what way? Did he molest you?
No, if he'd done that, he'd have been dead a long time ago.
Right.
What happened, he must have came from a rough childhood like I did. You know, see, I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm not like some of these freaks coming in the studio. Hi, Robin. Hi, how? I'm going to say hello to all my friends here.
All right, we're focused for a
Thank
second.
you. If only you were a big celebrity.
Do you want to sit on the Sybian?
You fuck yourself. You're a good celebrity. You makes me laugh, okay?
You like Artie now?
Yeah. I never did dislike
Oh, that's not true. You
know
were
what?
vicious.
You know, because you was vicious with me, okay?
What did I say about you?
Okay, come on, be honest. We was being so fucked up on the show because we're doing it for the show and realize we are very beautiful, nice people. Come on.
Okay.
You're acting like everything's good in your life right now, but
Because
it's
I'm
not.
around here with you guys.
But I like when you yell about where you live, yeah.
It's that
fucked up garbage can that I live in?
Are you very poor?
Oh, well, nah. Poor.
Do you have a job?
But I can survive. I put it like that.
Do you have a job?
No.
You do not.
I'm on disability.
No, when you
okay?
say disability, for what?
SSI, stuff like that.
But how do you get on? You had a job at one time?
No.
How do you get on
I do a little strap down then, but it doesn't pay much. It wouldn't pay enough to get shit to put in a can.
How do you get SSI? Explain this to me. This is not something I don't understand.
You know what? I don't want to go through all that bullshit right now because it's going to take the whole day.
No, but what does it mean to be on SSI? In other words, you have...
Disability.
What is the disability?
I don't know, doctor.
You have to know.
I don't know. You know
when
what?
you go, you get free money from the government, right?
Well,
not
fuck you.
free.
It's not free.
Well, it's free. It's in other words, they send you
You
money.
don't argue with two black women.
No, but Alice.
Shut up.
You.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it no more. Let's move on. It's a show.
Why are we moving on? I want to be explained this whole thing. In other words, you seem like a very healthy woman.
Now, did you go to college?
No.
No, you didn't go to college. So you get out of high school.
Well, tell the truth. 9 in German, that means no.
You didn't even graduate high school?
No.
Oh.
Because of the disability. When I was growing up.
What is it? Is it a mental disability?
Shut up. Okay. Because they didn't have the special school.
Right.
Back when we was growing up.
I see.
Yeah.
You
the 40s.
You don't seem dumb.
I know.
I mean, so you say disability. You couldn't work in a clothing store or a restaurant I mean, you have a gift of gab.
They diagnosed something, Howard. I don't know.
A mental illness.
I don't know
Did they send you to
I don't know that either, but they diagnosed something.
Are you bipolar?
I don't know.
Are you on medication?
Yes, for depression.
Okay.
All right, so you're depressed.
You'd be a good motivator.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be a motivator, a coach or something, or a trainer. Like, I'd snap right
Yeah,
up.
somebody can help learn how to fight.
Alice, so when you were a little girl, you grew up where?
Right.
Where did you grow up?
But my original hometown is in Alabama, Birmingham.
And you had no friends when you were a little girl?
Okay, when I was little, no offense, these fucking dark-skinned niggers
didn't like me because of my light skin.
Sir?
Yeah.
Your hair is not processed. That's the way you have like almost white woman hair.
Yeah, you can push it back with with gel and anything.
This is not a treatment of some kind that you have straight hair. You don't straighten
come
your
from
hair?
Cherokee and Italian.
So
you got hair like my Aunt Connie.
Okay. See?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have like white people's hair.
Well, I got brown nibbles too. They not dark like average black people. Yeah, see that meal mix.
What is the point you're making?
Thank
Most
you.
black women have very dark nipples.
Nipples like raisin. Those little dark things.
And yours are light.
Yeah.
You have light nipples.
Look, they light brown from being mixed with his people.
Like Roy
All
Campanella.
right.
Yeah, sound like that. Yeah, somebody.
And you're
I don't
saying
know.
from a young age, the black children did not like you.
Did they fight with you?
Yes, they did. I got scarred from the childhood fighting because of my color, my goddamn skin. And you talking about white people racist? Black jigaboo could be just as racist against light-skinned people like me. I used to be called Dago.
Do you feel betrayed?
Yeah,
Do you feel betrayed by your own race?
Well, I can't say my own race because I can't deny my Italian.
Well,
I can't.
you're a black woman.
You're Jewish.
black.
Oh,
Okay,
you Jewish.
fine, fair enough.
I'm half Jew. What? Down below
I'm
under
full
your
Jewish.
feet?
And you're a black woman?
No, but I'm mixed. I'm not
No,
as black.
you're
Yes,
black.
I am. You
You're
little
black.
shit.
No,
you little
you're black.
shit.
You're
You
black.
little shit. But I'm mixed with white blood too.
People identify you as a black woman.
That's good. I don't care, but I know who I am, who I really am.
you were young-
I don't care
were
what
you
you
rejected by
fucking
whites as
racist
well?
asshole think. I'm not gonna deny my white side. I don't give a fuck what y'all think.
When you were a little girl, did you wish you were dark skinned?
No.
Did you ever pray that you could be dark like the other black children?
No.
Were you accepted by whites?
No.
Yes.
No.
I swear to fucking God. Hey, you don't tell me.
Italians don't consider you.
I know how I grew up. I know how I grew up.
No.
I don't give a damn what
Italians
I don't
don't
care what
consider
the
you Italian.
stereotype. I don't care what the stereotype
Wait,
fucking
Alice,
people
Alice,
think.
ask-
I don't care what
Stop for a minute.
stereotype
Stop for a
motherfucking
minute.
people think. I don't care. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
No. Don't fuck me.
No, anyone
Italians-
else don't believe that it's mixed America.
I'm not
It's no such thing as plain race.
Hold it.
Thank you.
Italians don't consider you Italian.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but you know that, right?
I'm educated with racism because I come from the
But you're
South.
a woman who doesn't consider herself white or black.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I give myself a human race.
But you're not Italian.
I am mixed with
You're not
Italian.
his people don't accept you.
I don't give a fuck. And some of the people don't accept you Jews
That's right.
either.
That's
And
right.
some white people don't like y'all asses.
That's right.
They don't accept you either.
That's right.
All
So
right,
why
then
are you
we
getting
both
defensive?
in the same
So
boat.
why are you getting defensive?
Well, why you getting offended when I call
I'm
you
not
a
getting
full
defensive.
Jew? Why you getting offended when I call you a full Jew?
I accept it.
No, you getting offended because
I'm
you
not
arguing with
offended.
me.
No, you're
arguing with me.
offended.
You're arguing with me. I
offended. You're
love you, but
offended.
you want to argue? Go ahead.
I'm not arguing.
I don't give a damn.
I'm trying to
told
understand you.
I told you, gay house. I made it clear. I don't
Now
give a
you
fuck.
call me gay house.
I don't give a fuck what people think. I really don't.
All right, let's move on.
Well, see, I'm trying to
All
get to
right.
the bottom
So-
of it. Did you have white friends?
She had no friends.
No friends at all.
See, this bitch don't know what he's talking about.
Did you have friends?
I had more white friends I did black friends. I fight with
Where are your white
majority
friends
kids
now?
in my neighbor. I moved away from them. When the fuck
What
did
happened
they
to
gone?
them?
They left back in the South.
Is that why you're angry?
No, I don't give a damn.
You have no friends now.
I'm another Artie in a female body.
No,
I don't
you're
give
not.
a
You're a
fuck what
woman.
nobody say. I said a female body. Can you hear? Get the hell out of here. I said
Were you
female body.
Were you an attractive young girl? Did a
I
lot of
was
men?
so pretty, motherfucker. Men could stay away from me. And I brushed away because I was afraid of them.
When did you start to have sex with men? And were they black men? or
After I
white
was
men?
married.
Oh, when you got married.
You were a virgin when you got married?
Yeah.
Wow.
At 22.
Do you have children?
First time. One boy, and he's a special kid.
Where is your son? I never hear about him.
Okay, you want me to? One day I can set up a phone
Is he good
call.
to you?
He's about this tall.
Yeah.
And he's a nice guy. He's a very nice
Not a
soul.
gangbanger or anything
No,
like that?
not because he's black. No,
Right.
he's a very Christian, sweet soul.
married
And
a
you
black man?
raised him?
I raised him. I don't understand how you turn out so good because I'm so bad.
Did you raise him black?
I raised a child.
And did you raise him in a black community?
I raised a child.
Did you
And I
raise
always
him in a
stay in
black
a
community?
mixed neighborhood.
A mixed neighborhood? How did you afford a mixed neighborhood?
'Cause I had money back
Your
then.
husband worked.
No. I had, me and my sister, we supported each other before God took her away from me.
What did you do with her? What
Well,
kind
we
of work?
both was on SSI, okay?
You were. So you combined your SSI,
Yeah.
you lived together, and you had a better standard of living.
That's right.
And you were able to afford a home in a mixed neighborhood.
Yeah, and my son, he was on SSI too, so we bound that all together and lived good.
You all get on SSI. Thank
Right.
God for SSI. I
Yeah.
want this.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
You mean
It
they
is.
send checks and you don't have to do anything for it?
Well, what the fuck can I say? Sometimes God fucks up. He fucks up on people sometimes.
He fucked you up? It sounds like you're living the life of Riley.
Oh, come on.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, look at you. You educated. My sweet friend's educated. She's educated. But God put you in a position. You make it in this world and some that can't.
Okay, fair enough. What happened to your husband?
Fuck him to hell.
Why? What happened? Did he treat you badly?
He was a. You remember back in 1997? You was about ready to kick the living shit out of my ex. So you was mad as
I know
hell.
somebody came up here with you.
That's what I'm telling.
Yeah.
That big gorilla. I said, please, Robin, you don't want to go to jail. She was so goddamn mad. She wanted to kick the shit out of my
Why?
ex-husband because he meant to abuse me and physically abused me.
Oh, he abused you in front of Robin?
No, fool.
In front of Robin?
When we were living together, you big dummy.
Right, and she was telling us the story, and he was sitting right.
You're telling me your husband would beat you?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't physically beat me. You know, he manhandled me.
And you would allow that?
No, believe me. It came time, I had spiced his fucking food and tried to poison that motherfucker.
You tried to poison him, and why were you not successful when you tried to poison him?
Huh?
How come you couldn't successfully poison
Because
him?
it's a God.
It's a God.
Yeah, he want that little fuck to live long enough he could fry in hell when he die.